Hey everyone, today we're diving into 5 scary true stories that will keep you up at night. 5. The Hinterkaifeck Murders. Let's begin in the remote German countryside, in a place called In 1922, a family of 6 was brutally murdered inside their own farmhouse. But what makes this crime so disturbing isn't just the violence, it's what happened after. Neighbors reported strange noises coming from the attic for days after the killings, but when they went to check, they found nothing. As the investigation unfolded, police discovered unsettling clues. Food was being eaten, and personal items were moved around, suggesting that the killer may have stayed on the farm long after the murders. Imagine the terror of living in a secluded farmhouse, unaware that a killer is lurking just above you in the attic, stalking you, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. Then, when it happens, they stick around, eating your food, touching your belongings, as if taunting you from beyond the grave. It's a scenario straight out of a horror movie, but it's rooted in a chilling true story that to this day remains unsolved. The case of Andreas Gruber and his family at the Hinterkaifeck farm in Germany is a haunting reminder that evil can lurk in the shadows, striking without warning and leaving us with more questions than answers. Number 4. The disappearance of the Sodder Children. On December 1945, a devastating fire ripped through the Sodder family home in Fayetteville, West Virginia. But amidst the tragedy, a mystery unfolded that would captivate the nation. Of the 10 children in the Sodder family, 5 mysteriously vanished, leaving behind no trace. Could this be the work of an arsonist who deliberately set the fire to cover up a heinous crime? Or was there another sinister force at play? As investigators combed through the scene, they found no remains among the ashes, leading many to believe that the missing children had been taken away alive. Parents George and Jenny remained steadfast in their belief that their children had been kidnapped, but the authorities seemed convinced that the fire had claimed all 5, citing the intense heat as evidence. The lack of remains fueled speculation that the children had been removed from the scene, either by a perpetrator trying to cover their tracks, or by someone close to the family in a twisted attempt to protect them. But if they were taken alive, where could they be? And if not, why were they missing and where were they? The investigation hit dead ends, leading to a frustrating stalemate. With each passing year, hope dwindled, but the mystery only deepened. Over the years, the family received strange phone calls and cryptic letters, hinting that the children might still be alive, leading to a resurgence of theories and investigations. What really happened to the Sodder children? Was it foul play or an elaborate hoax? Did they escape or were they taken by someone close to the family? Unfortunately, we may never know for sure. The case remains one of the most baffling mysteries in American history. Number 3. The Taos Hum. If you've ever heard an unsettling hum that seems to come from nowhere and drives you to the brink of insanity, you might have experienced a Taos Hum. This mysterious phenomenon was first reported in the 1990s in New Mexico and has since been documented in various places around the world. What started as a local curiosity quickly became a topic of national interest, attracting the attention of scientists, researchers, and even the US military. The hum is a low-pitched, constant sound that can be heard by some people, but remains elusive to others. Those who hear it often describe it as a droning, humming, or grinding noise, similar to the sound of a jet engine or a large transformer. While it might seem like a simple auditory hallucination, the Taos Hum has had profound effects on some people's lives, causing symptoms like headaches, insomnia, anxiety, and even paranoia. Scientists have tried to get to the bottom of this puzzling phenomenon. Some believe it's a form of mass hysteria, while others suspect it could be caused by electromagnetic fields, industrial activity, or even underground nuclear testing. However, none of these theories have been confirmed, and the true origin of the Taos Hum remains a mystery. The inability to identify the source of the hum has led to a sense of unease and uncertainty among those who hear it, as they're unable to understand its cause or potential consequences. The psychological toll of living with this unexplained sound is significant, affecting relationships, work, and overall well-being. The Taos Hum serves as a chilling reminder of the mysteries that still exist in our world, and the impact they can have on our lives. Number 2. The Vanishing of the Beaumont Children. On January 1966, 3 young siblings named Jane, Anna, and Grant Beaumont left their family home in Adelaide, Australia, with the intention of spending the day at the Glenelg Beach, a familiar destination for the adventurous siblings. But as the day wore on, and the children failed to return home, their absence turned into a mystery that would baffle investigators for years to come. Despite extensive searches and numerous theories, no trace of the Beaumont children was ever found, and their disappearance remains one of Australia's most perplexing unsolved cases. Witnesses reported seeing the children playing near the beach, and lifeguards recalled spotting them in the water, raising suspicions about possible drowning. However, no bodies were recovered and no trace of the children was found in the weeks and months that followed. One compelling lead involved a man seen talking to the children prior to their disappearance. Despite multiple police appeals, the individual never came forward and the investigation stalled. The lack of concrete evidence and the passage of time led to a myriad of theories regarding the children's fate. Some believed they were kidnapped, while others suspected they had run away. Unfortunately, the truth remains elusive, and the Beaumont children's disappearance continues to haunt their family and the community of Adelaide. The lack of closure in this case highlights the fragility of childhood, innocence, and the devastating impact of such tragedies on families and society as a whole. Number 1. The Dyatlov Pass Incident. On February 1959, a group of 9 experienced hikers set out to explore the Ural Mountains in northern Russia. Among them were ski enthusiast Yuri Yudin, medical student Lyudmila Dubanina, and geologist Viktor eager to discover the untouched beauty of the winter landscape. The group embarked on an adventure that would soon turn into a chilling mystery known as the Dyatlov Pass Incident. As the explorers journeyed through the rugged terrain, they encountered increasingly harsh conditions, including heavy snowfall and freezing temperatures. Yet they pressed on, driven by their determination to reach their destination. However, as the group neared their planned campsite, tragedy struck. Their tent was found cut open from the inside, suggesting that the hikers had fled in haste, but no one knew why. Upon further investigation, authorities discovered disturbing clues about the hikers' final moments. Some had suffered injuries consistent with an avalanche, while others had missing eyes and a strange absence of fear or struggle. As rumors spread about the incident, theories began to emerge, ranging from military testing to an avalanche. But the truth remained elusive, leaving many questioning what had truly transpired in the desolate expanse of the Ural Mountains. The lack of clear answers fueled speculation and intrigue, turning the Dyatlov Pass Incident into a chilling enigma that continues to captivate and terrify even today. Thanks for watching. Which of these true stories kept you up at night? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and if you're brave enough, stay tuned for more spine-chilling content. Until then, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Take care and sweet dreams.